Hi guys, and welcome to another lesson on rounding. Today we are going to continue practicing how to round to the nearest hundred. Get your whiteboards and markers ready to follow along with me. We're going to start with the number 227, and we are rounding to the nearest hundred. Remember, we always underline the place that we are rounding to. And we draw an arrow from the neighbor to the right because he is always right and will tell us what to do. If the neighbor is 0 through 4, that's 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, we'll round down to the lesser hundred. But if the neighbor to the right is 5 through 9, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, we will round up to the next hundred. So the 2 is going to tell us to round down or up. What do you think? It's going to tell us to round down. So let's think about the 200s that 227 is between. It is between 200 and the next 100 would be 300. So it would round down to 200. It's closer to 200 than it is to 300. Great job, guys. Go ahead and erase your boards and get ready for another problem. Okay, our next number is going to be 798. Let's think about the 200s that 798 is between. Press pause, write down the 200s that 798 is between, and press play when you're ready. All right, hopefully you said that the 200s that it is between is 700 and 800. And we are rounding to the nearest hundred, so we'll underline the hundreds place. And the neighbor to the right is always right and will tell us what to do. We're going to look at that neighbor to see what he is going to tell us to do. If the neighbor is 0 through 4, we'll round down. But if the neighbor is 5 through 9, we'll round up. What's it going to be? Write down your answers on your boards. Hopefully you said 798 will round up to 800. That is the nearest hundred. Great job, guys. Go ahead and erase your boards and get ready for a number in the thousands place. All right, write this number with me. It is 1,791. And let's first think about the 200s that 1,791 is between. Press pause, write down the 200s that it's between, and press play when you're ready. All right, the 200s that it is between would be 1,700 and 1,800. And we are rounding to the nearest hundred. So I'm going to underline my hundreds place. And I'm going to draw an arrow from the neighbor to the right because he is always right and will tell us what to do. Our neighbor to the right is a 9, which is going to tell us to round up to 1,800. That is the nearest hundred to that number. All right, I hope you have the same answer. Go ahead and erase your boards and I will give you another one to practice. All right, our next number is going to be 8,991. Let's think, what are the 200s that 8,991 is between? Press pause, think about it, write down what your answer is, and press play when you're ready. All right, hopefully you thought that 8,900 is the lesser hundred, and 100 more than that would be 9,000. So those are the two hundreds that this number is between. We're rounding to the nearest hundred, so I will underline our hundreds place, and I'm going to draw an arrow from the neighbor to the right, which is always right and will tell us what to do. The neighbor is a 9, which will tell us to round up. So 9,000 is the nearest hundred to this number. Great job, guys. I hope that this helped you review how to round to the nearest hundred and that you guys do a great job on your practice. I can't wait to see how you guys do.